Welcome to EdMask, the channel for education and learning environment. Today I'm going to talk about why you are still unemployed. You are a graduate, you graduated a year ago, you submitted your CV, you have attended interviews, and still no job. So what is really happening? In this video, I will explain the real reasons why many graduates remain unemployed and what you can do about it. Hello everyone, I'm EdMask. I make graduates to navigate careers, leadership and opportunities. One of the things you need to know in this process is that depend only on your degree. Many graduates think a degree automatically guarantees them employment. A degree opens doors, but skills make people hire you. Why does this happen? This happens in the sense that employees would want practical skills. They want people who are hands-on. People have got the skills and ability to do the job as is demanded of them. But the experience also matters. What experience do you have? Have you done anything before? Like what you demand to be given to do? So your skills matter, your experience matters as you come into a new employment cycle. Also, we're looking at soft skills. Are you digital compliant? Do you know anything about digital work? That is also very important for anyone who is looking for a job. So therefore, your degree alone is not everything in life. You need to make sure you build your capacity in the process through earning practical skills to this job and also looking at the soft skills you're bringing into this job. Number two, you are applying randomly. Some people apply for every job without strategy. You need to look at what your focus is. Some people apply for jobs without strategy. They lack focus. Looking at what do you want to do into this job? What are you bringing into this job? Advertising a job is one thing. Presenting it out, showing off the details is also one thing, but what is demanded of the job is also very important. So that means as an employee, you need to look into this advert and see exactly where you fit. So you should not be running into each and every advert to apply for that. So you need to have focus. What is your expertise into this process? What is your expertise into this advert? What is your expertise demanded into this advert? Poor CV targeting. How does your CV communicate? Does it communicate to the employer? Does it give the outlook of you? Does it give the ability in you? Does it give the skill in you? Or your target is all over? Because you need to bring out your important points. You need to bring out you, the you in this job you're applying for. Then you also need to look at your application. Your applications, people make weak applications. Make sure your application is a substantive application in a way that it fits into what's demanded of your employer. In other words, apply strategically, not automatically. Apply strategically, not emotionally. Then number three, lack of professional visibility. If nobody knows your skill, opportunities will pass you. What do I mean? LinkedIn presence is very important. Look at your LinkedIn. Get networks on your LinkedIn. But also networking. As you go into LinkedIn, you're going to be networking with different people, different employers, but also different people who have got different interests, different capabilities to learn from. Welcome to EdMask, the channel for education and learning environment. If nobody knows your skill, opportunities will bypass you. LinkedIn presence is very important, but also networking is as much as possible. How do you bring your presence into this process? Through volunteering. How do you network with other people within your profession? Have you attended professional courses? Have you attended professional meetings? This says loud. So your lack of professional visibility is something that will limit you to have a good job or get employed. Therefore, silence does not create opportunities. You need to make your way out. Then number 4, your fear starting small. Many graduates reject internship, volunteering, and early level roles, forgetting that experience matters. Because there's no job you're going to have without someone asking you your experience. You need to know growth takes time. So being a volunteer gives you capacity to learn. Being an internship gives you capacity to learn, and then be able to coordinate with the people who are within, you network with them, grow with them, and then when it comes for an interview, you are already in the process. People know your skills. People know about you. They know your abilities. They know what you can do and what you can only be able to do. So they're ready to accept you in the process, looking back on your abilities and the services you've been providing and working with them. So make sure you take up internship, but also taking up volunteering spaces within organizations and companies you think you have interest to work with. So small beginnings often create big future.
State Junior School lisangibwa ntinda Sally Road kalina 2 bazawuse close okumanya ebisingawo bakubire ku 07557 anamunya asatumunya kinana mwenda owa 07778 anamunana atanomunya kyenda mwenda kale nno omuzadde ayagala okugulirawo omwana obuwanguzi mu nsi mutwale mu Homestead Junior School entinda bakikatiriza nti today decides tomorrow.
Therefore, small beginning gets a big future. Number 5, the job market has changed. The world is changing rapidly. My dear graduates, know the world is changing rapidly. Technology is growing very fast. Therefore, you need to be technology compliant. But also, you need to know there's a lot of competition. You're not alone who has acquired a degree. There are so many people who have acquired degrees. There are so many people who need this job, the one you are running up to. Therefore, your packaging, the way you package yourself matters. Is what gives you an upper hand looking at other people who applied for the same job. Remote work. Most people have started working remotely. Are you okay working remotely? Or you're resistant to remote working? Freelance. There is freelancing. Are you okay working as a freelance? So in all these, as a graduate, you need to look into them. At any level, you need to make sure you tap into the opportunities that are being available on the market. You need to build yourself to fit into the spaces that are being provided by the times. What do I mean? You need to adapt to survive. Therefore, being unemployed does not mean you are useless. It means you need strategy, skills, persistence, and direction. Therefore, give it a try. My conclusion, I will tell you that Don't give up on yourself. Keep learning, keep improving, keep applying. If you like the video, put a comment, subscribe, like and share. Thank you. Bye.